Hello. Oh shit. Why is the intro music so loud? Hello. Hello. Happy Friday, everyone. All is good, man. You know, it's Friday. I'm having a brewski. It's Friday. I'm actually just happy that I can drink beer again because I'm off the meds. You know? Dude. Is this camera a little too, I mean, it just became a titty stream. Just saying. Hang on. Hello. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. How are you guys doing? Are we doing like really fast? I think we are. Chop. Yeah. No latency at all. So we should be like, ha! Dead on. If I say something, ha! It goes straight to you in like 2 seconds. Okay, let me know when I say, ha! In chat. All right, that's 5-6 seconds. So, ha! Try it again. Ha! Fucking stupid. All right, so I figured. Oh shit! Why is the chat? The chat box looks great. Oh my god, it's just a bunch of ha. Anyways, I figured I would just have like I figured I would just do a Friday stream. I haven't done that in a while, and I don't actually have any plans. So I have some songs that I need to practice on that I haven't played in a while, and I figured we'd just hang, man. How about that? Are you guys having a good Friday so far? I've spent mine with my No, but I basically haven't worked today. This is one of the first days in a long time that I actually I didn't go to the office. Feels great. I took care of my daughter today, so we went to like a paradox museum, which is like filled with like optical illusions, and then we went to a cat cafe. Oh, you just called off work because of the stream. Oh, that's amazing. When are you and Bernd doing the tour? That's next January, man. I'm looking forward to that. And Bernd just announced the drummer they're gonna use for them, so that's exciting. Obviously, I'm gonna bring my own drummer. You know, so it's yeah, man. I'm excited for that tour as hell, and I need to practice songs. That's just what it is. Friday, let's go. I'll bring the guitar, okay? And cheers, everyone. Cheers. Hello, I'm a big fan of yours, dude. I'm a fan of you. Giangelo Dancile. What's up? Did you just say tour? Yes. For the people that are unaware, I'm going on tour next year together with that other YouTuber, Bernd and Charles Berto. Incredible bass players. So we're doing a tour in Europe in January next year. It's going to be sick as hell. So I'm playing there as a trio with a guitar, bass, and drums. And I'm not sure what they're doing. When is your tour? It's in January. Next year. No plans for US as of now. No. Unfortunately not. That's the problem. It's very expensive to tour the US. How do you pull off being a dad? Asking as soon to be dad. Dude, it's easy. If you just love. If you have love, then there's not much you know. Then it's just going to be awesome. Have you used a mower preamp live with the Haunted? I have not. That sounds maybe... I don't know. I was thinking, if we're playing it later this year with the Haunted for like a smaller little Scandinavian tour that's been talked about, Maybe I'll bring different modelers and different rigs for every gig, just because, you know, content. I was just thinking that might be interesting. I would love to come to the US, man, but, you know, I want to do it proper with visas and shit, and the visas are very expensive, you know? All right, what? Okay, no, not there. Browsing, no. Okay, I'm just figuring out. What is it? Is yes, here it is. The solar guitar fixed micro dick syndrome? Unfortunately not, but it'll make you feel better at least. Never seen me play acoustic. Wonder if you have a video of yourself playing one. Yeah, I do have videos of me playing acoustic. Oh, Sang Sanya is saying, Ola, make solar with humbucker single coil, sailing coil. And then today, we released a new guitar with humbucker single configuration. I kid you not. Today, go check the Solar website. I don't kid you. We did make a humbucker single as of today. This is not the actual tuning. I'm using a transpose thing right now. Should I just play a song to get this going so we can wait in more people? Yes. Let's do that. Oh, no, you're right. It's humbucker single called humbucker. That's right. Dude. Lamaro told me off. What an asshole. He's so German. No, I'm not playing covers today. I'm only playing original material. So for people that wanted covers, go. There's a bunch of other really, really good live streamers that take requests. But I did do covers for a while. I'm just trying to figure out the toxic garbage island. Hey, Ola, it's Nacho from First Jam Cola video. I'm currently living in Japan. Just want to give a shout out. Love watching your videos still. You're the man. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Okay. All right, I'm going to play that song or two. I have to remember to mute and unmute myself. And also, I don't necessarily remember everything, so if I stop, it's because I'm still practicing, okay? Mm-hmm. It is Christmas, thank you. That's a sour bend right there. All right, time to mute. Thank you. So I fucked it up, actually. Oh, no. It's changed the tuning. Hang on. That's yes. Okay, so the first song there was Suck on... What is it? Suck on my balls? Or suck on my... What is it? What's the rest of the song's name? Suck on... Something sucks. Suck on my face, yes. Suck on my face. That... And then Deku smash Hellmike. And Hellmike is in here. He's the honorary guest. But I fucked up the solo. All right, awesome. Applause for me. Yes, thank you. Is the volume good? The pick grip is weird. Looks like that. It's not even straight. Look at that. There it is. Then I hold it a little bit like that. How do you think your mastering of the guitar these past festival gigs was? Any rusty fingers? It's always rusty. That's the problem with not being on tour, because when you're on tour, that's basically where you you know, you just become kick-ass, you know? So we don't play enough to actually be good all the time. It's just like a constant rehearsal. Can I find these songs on Spotify? Yes, you can. It's on Spotify. It's the Chug Project. Chug Project, man. What? I don't know how to... Okay. Browsing. Look at that. That's me. But it's... I can't... No. Have you already toured in Paris? Not... I played shows in Paris. But that was a long time ago. So we're doing Paris next year for the Escape the Internet tour. Yes, I am going to make new IR packs in the future for sure. But right now it's summer. It's just crazy with all the you know the stress. It's the kids, man. It's the kids. All right. Love all your... Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. All alive now, yes. When else? This is... Yes, Gorf is asking if this is the neural DSP Pliny. It is. And I am trying to upload more. I'm, you know, this week I uploaded 3 videos, which is more than I've done for the past 2 or 3 months. I've only had like 2 videos every week. But I'm trying to kind of get back into it. But it's a lot of work, man, making videos. And then you have a company to run, too. The Haunt was amazing at Hellfest. Thank you so much, Johan. Are you going to do a solo artist tour in America? Don't have anything planned, but who knows, man. I think next January, that will be a good test. That will be a good test for the whole thing. This is the first time I go touring with my own stuff and a band, you know? That's a lot of noise in here, man. Do you hear that noise? Way too much. I think it's the audio interface. I'm using a UAD Volt. Even if the visas are expensive, it's like a catch-22. It's like a catch-22 where you have to have the venues and everything booked before you can apply for the visas. But to have the time between things being booked and then applying for the visas and then actually getting the visas before you have to travel, that time period is just so incredibly stressful that you see a lot of bands that book a tour. They try to get visas, but they just don't get the visas on time, and then they have to cancel. It's just that's just how it is. Teach us a song, okay? This is a cool riff. Is that a song? Guitar Candy Clinic in Belgium. That would be cool. You're doing too much right there. Okay. Can you play some of Dreamfear songs? I can barely. So what I'm doing right now, I'm in... I thought that was an Ola testing riff. Yes, it is an Ola testing riff, but it's also a song now. Are you feeling chill when going up on stage, or still have that thrill of, am I gonna fuck up everything? Well, with the Haunted, it's pretty chill. But next year when it's my own, like all my own stuff, then it's probably going to be, you know, a little bit more stressful. LTE. That's all I know from now. Do you remember the 6 Feet Under? Not much. Okay, hang on. I gotta let the dog out. All right. What pick are you using? I'm using a Torx Jazz 3 right now. I think it's 1.14 millimeters. And it plans to bring S by Solar to Canada. Absolutely. Things takes time, man. When will we see a US distributor for solar guitars? Well, maybe you won't. You know? We're covering the US pretty good as we are right now. And if we get a distributor, that means that the guitars are going to be more expensive. Do you want the guitars to be more expensive? I don't want that to happen. All right, let me get a solo sound because that's what happens when you bring in a third hand. You know, you bring in a distributor and the dealer, that's two more people that needs money. I don't like to give people money. I always fuck up this part because I never remember how to play it. I don't know. All right. It's starting to get hot in here. It's time to put on the AC, maybe. Why did you give away to Jackson? Well, it's because I wanted to start doing the giveaways again on my YouTube membership. I mean, you know, the thing is that if I have a distribution in the US, it has to be my own distribution. And having a distribution costs money. All right, let me put on the AC for a second. I have not heard a new Wolfheart song. See, I think it's more like this in regards to the distribution thing. A lot of people in the US are not accustomed to the thing that they're, you know, actually ordering from outside the US. While in Europe, you know, we order from everywhere in Europe. So, yeah, that's it right there. I saw someone wanted me to play a Feared song, so I'm going to play that one Feared song I do sort of remember, you know? so much. So you can't hear the AC, can you? No mistake. There was a sour band. That's what I heard. Well, I heard it. Do you have any of the Star Singer picks left? Best picks I ever used. They're no longer on the site, though. I mean, it's probably the same picks that I'm still using. You know, the signature Tonix ones that I have. All right, I saw a very important question. Someone said, why nobody talks money in touring? There's so much mystery around it. And someone responded, bands don't make money from ticket sales. It's all about how much merch you sell. Merch company first, band second. I would say it depends on what level your band are on. So for Hellfest, for instance, that's a festival. That's something completely different from a tour. You know, for festivals, there's a lot more money involved. The band gets more money to go fly in and play a festival. That's why you see The Haunted, for instance, doing more festivals than touring, because touring is a lot of work and you don't necessarily get as much money for it. And, you know, all the guys in The Haunted are busy and they have jobs, and it's not easy to just get, you know, take 3 weeks off and do a tour just like that. You know, it's not easy. So for us, for instance, like just going on tour in the US, if you compare a Swedish band going to the US to an American band going on tour in the US, the cost is just, it differs so much. Just for the Swedes to get to the US on US soil, you have to have visas. Those are like a couple $1,000s. Flight tickets, that's also very expensive. So you're already at like $15,000 to $20,000 just to get the band to the country, in North America, for instance. So already at that point, the tour is insanely expensive. And then when you get to the US, you got to move around. In our, you know, band, you probably get a shared like tour bus or something like that. Those are insanely expensive. Is visa that expensive in Sweden? No, it's the American visas that are expensive. For Americans to go to Europe and play, they don't have to pay. It's just when people want to go to the US and play. And that's the thing about Glenn Benton. He's starting to say, like, I don't like VIP meet and greets and shit like that, and people paying for my signature. It's not for the signature. For most bands, that's a part of just actually making enough money to make the tour. You know? That's just how it is today. The music isn't doing anything. You know, you're not earning anything from the actual music. How much do the USA visa cost? Well, it depends. I don't know the current fares, but if you want to be sure that you get it in time, you have to get like the fast visas, and that's like $3,000 per person. It's insane. How's the neck treating you since surgery? My neck has always been fine. It's the hip that has been the shit. Can I have your leftover pelts? No. I'm saving those for a rainy day. How's your ankle, Ola? Well, it's all right. You know, it's just that the balls are constantly swinging into them, you know? That's a problem. What is this? This is drop B, I think, for this this tuning right here. That's the coolest thing. Depending on which song I'm in, It's detuning the guitar. So I have drop D right here, or drop C, I mean. I think that's pretty cool. All right, let me play Käften, CJ. Is there anyone we can find Fear and the Haunted Guitar tabs? There are some Fear tabs on oldenglandshop.com in the Fear section you can get. Can you shout out my nephew, sir? Christian Strano, what's up? Hope you're having a good time. All right. I might have to pause the song because I'm not entirely sure how to play the solo, okay? Hello. Hang on. Okay, I got it. I'll replay the solo. I forgot, right? I haven't played this song that much. This is from the latest Chug album. Wow. The solo was okay. Let me play that again just for... Stop. Oh my god, okay. Maybe next time. Shit. Thank you so much in regards to Cerberus. Unfortunately, I don't remember that song and how to play it. I know the main rhythm. But I am going to practice it because I have to learn it at some point. I can play the intro. So I don't know the song, unfortunately. And especially not the solos. This is the Pliny plugin. It should be distorting because it's distorting out of Logic, actually. That's a problem, man. All right. Any plans on more fan-fret solos? Yes. So I can't play that song. Oh shit! I have another new song that I can't play. Let me just load up the Guitar Pro. I had it open. Just got to check the solo real quick. Okay. Okay. Next page. Dude, it's so good to have tabs. Okay, and then... Stuff like that. This is the Pliny plugin. How long you play guitar a day? Approximately not more than 2 minutes. Except for today. I haven't played this much guitar in a long time. You're gonna have to get a page turner. Okay, who volunteers for turning the page in Guitar Pro? Alright, let me play this song and see if I can do it. Okay? And if I fuck it up, I'm just gonna pause. Okay? This song is called Your Shit Is Ass, by the way. Dude, I kind of got lucky on the solo there. Usually my problem with solos is where I start to play them. On what fret, I mean. Like, okay, I'm playing this. And then it's like, oh, what do I start on the 7th fret or the 8th fret? I don't remember. So it's, yeah, it's kind of like a gamble. That's why I have to practice a lot. And that's a cool change too, you know, because you go for... You know, that's chromatic. Just changes the whole feel of the solo. I think that's really cool. Can you share your plugin settings? Only for members. It's actually up in the member presets. Or maybe I did share it in a video somewhere. I don't remember. Bones, thank you so much, man. I truly appreciate that. Since I can't play necessarily fast, I'm trying to make them a little bit more melodic. Ooh, shit. Hang on. An EQ, pre-post, or both. Okay, so the way I have worked this is that I'm using the same plugin, same archetype cleaning for both rhythm and lead. The only thing I do with the lead tone is that I can't show it to you now because well, can I? Like, maybe can't. If you... Okay, look at this. Oh, dude, the technical things. So when it's time for solo, I just engage this. So... Which is basically, as you can see, a mid bump, and this is happening after the amplifier. So you know, it makes the whole tone a little bit more mid heavy, and I'm removing highs as well. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, huh? I was playing that. Should I try it? I should try it. But yeah, it's actually not that complicated of a rig. It's that one archetype Pliny plugin, and then I just engage delay and reverb and this EQ, and that's the lead tone right there. So as you can see now, as I'm here, the EQ isn't disengaged, but when I go to the solo part, it's on. I knew the show's going to be recorded at high quality. Yes, absolutely. With the Haunted, it's just not possible in the same way. It's way more rock and roll, you know. But with next year's tour, it will definitely be more fixed in that sense, you know. Someone wants attention. What's up? Okay, how do you switch from lead from rhythm to lead? I don't do any switching. Logic does it for me. So as the song is moving, I'll show you. Here's the rhythm, and here comes the solo, and it engages this automatically. I don't have to do any switching. That's pretty cool, huh? The laziest way of guitar playing. Same with the frickin' whammy parts on Suck My Face, you know? Those. Whee! All of those. I'll see if I can share it with you guys so you can see. But all of those are already pre-programmed like this, so I don't have to bring a whammy pedal with me. Look. So for every... If I solo... Pretty nifty. So I don't... It's just for that part, because I don't play... I mean, for me, it wouldn't make sense to bring a whammy just to play this part. So I'm just cheating instead for that. It's easier. But, you know, this is just great because then I don't have to have a pedal board or nothing. It's all like, well, I probably need a pedal board anyways just to go back and forth in between songs. But it's definitely, I love doing this. With the Haunted, it's like, you know, you have a pedal and an amplifier and you just go, you know? It's extremely basic, and I love that. But with this, I also love the technical aspect, which is, and this is the complete opposite, you know? All digital and all controlled. It's insane. You must play, absolutely, you must play to a backing track or click to do this. But you can also have main stage on your Apple computer, and you can control that. I mean, you can control this too with a foot controller, a MIDI switch or something. Can't use the laptop for live. That's what I'm doing right now, man. It's all in this. This is what I'm playing for right now. I'm not saying it's the most secure way of doing it, but you have to try. So another thing too is that this song, Stars and Ponies, it's a 7-string song. So not only does it engage the lead, when it comes to the lead part, it tunes up the guitar too, so I get it to those higher 6 strings on a guitar. So for the rhythm, I'm on the lowest 7th string of a 7-string guitar, and then on the lead, it switches up to standard again. Kind of cool. Let's do it for real. Let's listen to the song and I'll play it, okay? And I'll keep this open so you guys can see what's happening right here. Let me open this. And I'll show you if you can see the automation tool. Like here, there's a shift. Why not just bring a 7-string though? Yes, great question. But I was thinking, what if I can play all my songs on just one guitar? That would have been absolutely sick. Because this whole tour next year with Escape the Internet, it's going to be extremely tight for space on buses. And I was thinking like, why won't I just go, you know, all the way? But I might bring a 7-string. I still haven't decided. It's a long way to go. All right, let me try this out. My future plan to actually not play guitar, just stand there and drink beer. It's just the best. Unfortunately, automation doesn't help shitty playing. Thank you so much for that. Why did I when I just tried to solo just before, it went awesome, and then in the actual song, it's just... whatever. What amp is the closest to a Randall Satan in tone? Probably a Fortin amplifier, I would say. Those are very expensive. I mean, maybe you don't hear what the wrongs and the mistakes that I do, but I do. You know? It just sounds like ass sometimes. So like just that. Oh, now it's a completely different tuning too. So this. Here we go. Sometimes the delay fucks me up too. Yeah, I need to practice. It's a little weird. Can you raise your microphone? Is it? Oh, how about now? Oh. I think I managed to kind of snap it down a little bit. Ah. Yeah, so it is. That's why I need to practice. I never play these songs, so that's why I do it on you guys. You get to see me practice. You see me at my worst. He's asking, gaming guitar port, are Ormsby's worth getting? Absolutely, my friend. It's a lot of money, but they are great guitars, man. I think your noise gate was cutting you off a bit. Yes. Oh, yes. It was the noise gate. It was just not me fucking. Yes. You're right. It was the noise gate. Yes. Thank you. That's. I didn't want to say it, but I didn't want to blame the noise gate. But yes, absolutely, it was the noise gate. Okay. Domination on drums. Hell yeah. I have a hard time with the, you know, the faster flashy things. I need to practice that, you know. Oh, sorry, my friend. That song was called Stars and Ponies. It's up on Spotify. It's up on YouTube, too. What are the specs of the guitar you're playing? So this is a Solar AB 1.6G. G stands for gold. AB stands for bolt-on. And it has an Evertune bridge, Duncan Solar pickup, and the regular mumbo jumbo. You have a roasted maple fretboard and stainless steel frets. I just bought the guitar you're playing. I love it. Looking forward to the X screen. Dude, I don't know what it is, but I really love our bolt-on guitars. And that one, the red one, is something I've been using a lot. It's just like, okay, I brought them home, so these are the guitars I play at home. What brand in terms of feel would you compare Solar guitars to? Ibanez will probably be pretty close. Oh, like your lips are like you're painting on lipstick. Well, you know, I consider it being an awesome thing that I have a lot of blood in my lips. That means that I'm alive. You want me dead, or maybe you want me dead, but I want to be alive. Let me see. I'm just, dude, sometimes some solos, they just never leave. Will you go back to Real Lamps Live? I was thinking, if I'm playing with the Honda later this year, that I would do a couple of different live rigs for the sake of content. So I would go back using real amplifiers and some other modelers as well. Vola guitars. I think I did a demo of a Vola guitar once. And it was pretty sick, from what I remember. All right, see you, Gorf. Much love. What was the first riff you learned on guitar? And this might actually be pretty boring. It might be this. Hang on. Do I have a clean tone somewhere? I think I do. Oh, the tuning. And that's such a, oh my God, cliche. But that was actually my first riff that a guitar teacher taught me was. No wonder I wanted to kill myself, you know, from taking lessons. It sucks ass. But then I found a great guitar teacher, actually. So that was good. I just wanted to play cool things, but it's like, okay, let's play Smoke on the Water. You know. Would you try and cover any Nirvana songs? I mean, I could. I'm just not very much into the Nirvana tone, you know. It's a little chuggier. You're going to be demonetized, yes. Oh shit, I have this song. So this is pretty cool. I can... This guitar is tuned to drop C. Okay, so I can go in between different tunings on my songs. I showed you that before. So, for instance, here, this is the tuning. Drop C. Skål! And then I have Cerberus, where it pitches down a couple of steps, so I get into like a 7-string mode. But then I have an 8-string strong on my latest Chug album. So I have this, okay, how far down am I transposing this? Let me see. It might be a lot. -8 steps. It's not a perfect sound, but then at least I don't have to bring a freaking 8-string with me. You know, just for playing one song. Latency is perfectly fine. It sounds okay. It's not perfect, but for this song, it will work, okay? And this is also one of those where I might stop if I fuck up the solo because I want to play it right, okay? The song is called Bim Bam Boom, by the way. I did fuck it up. What was it? That's what it was. Oh my god. Yeah. So the cool thing is that in the solo, it goes from -8 steps to +2 steps. So we're actually, the guitar is jumping 10 steps. It's silly. I know. But I can't do it. Okay, dude, I actually have a great question for you guys. If I were to make a clinic nowadays and a workshop, what would you guys want to hear me talking about? Do you want me to talk about my story? Do you want me to talk about production? Like, what do you guys want to hear from me? About money? Oh, this is drop. Branding? About writing songs. Is that interesting? Your way to create music. The problem is that it's not really that romantic, is it? It's just... How are you not hearing the delay? You're talking about the latency, you mean? So, that's... Okay, just to answer that question, not about what I'm going to talk about at a clinic, but when I'm doing the clinics, I basically get like 1 millisecond worth of latency, which is not that much. Round-trip latency, I might add. So in from the guitar into the latency and back out into the mixing desk is 1 millisecond. But it's like if my approach is it's so boring, man. It's just... I basically have no idea what I'm doing. It's all Lydian and harmonic minor. How do you get your latency so low? Thunderbolts, baby. You can't get that low latency with USB 2. I have played for a very, very long time. I should be a lot better, but I should be a lot better at playing guitar. But I had a problem during the early 2000s that I was playing Diablo 2 a lot. I would have been the next Yngve if I didn't play Diablo 2. How you record your child playing... well... You connected Thunderbolt, yes. I'm just not very... Like, when I started doing my clinics back, more than 10 years ago, I would start by, like, talking about my future, no, not talking about my future. Talk about, where I came from and my story about my band and how we were, like, looking for a record deal for most of our life. And then basically kind of tie that in together of, self-promotion and shit like that. But I feel like I've done that a lot. And maybe people that are going to be at my clinics. Maybe I've heard all of that already, you know? You talk to any of the 6 feet under guys anymore? No, not really. I meet him, like Jeff, the bass player, I meet at NAMM sometimes. Chris, I just send messages here and there. Where are Solar based? Where are warehouses in Spain? Do you know when you'll get your ESP Sonic guitar? They say that it might come earlier than expected. I saw some people already got their Sonic guitar. Do you have a practice routine? I don't. Advice to new metal bands trying to make a living. Is it possible? That's the thing, man. A lot has changed just in the past 10 years. 10 years ago, I was just saying that, you have to do social media and, do your best. But the problem is that now it's just completely oversaturated. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. My back is okay. Thank you so much for asking. Can you still sweep pick? No. I cannot sweep for shit. Oh. Okay. No, I hate sweeping. It sucks ass. No. That's, Jeff Loomis can take that one, okay? I don't know Abysmal, unfortunately. I hope stem cells work for you, man. I'm in the market for a Dean Washburn diamond guitar. Any recommendation for country of origin to look for to get bang for buck? I mean, they were made all over the place. So you can find from China, from Indonesia, Korea, I mean, everywhere. There were even some made in India, I think. USA would be nice, but those are, if you're looking after, like, Washburn USA, it's like, yeah, it's $5 grand, at least. No, I don't struggle with latency. AJ Guerra, welcome as a member. Be sure to sync up your membership to the Discord so we can talk later in the voice chat. How about that? Why don't you share your plugin amp settings and impulses? I am doing that with my members. They have to get something for the money, man. Otherwise, other from the videos where I say, oh, download my sound or whatever, then you can just find it there. And if you become a member, go hit up Lamaro. He's great. Really. If you need some inspiration, just talk to him. He's the guy. What's your actual live gear? That's work in progress at all times, man. Okay, Diablo Immortal is way better than Diablo 2. Someone's trying to start a pot. Wait, what? All you guys have a phone, right? The coolest lick that I was ever learned is that from Mouth for War. Oh. If I can play it. And it was Fredrik of Opeth that taught me that. I went to him for a while. But the problem is not the lick itself, it's the feeling of it. It's like the hanging that Dimebag did. And I can't play it. Revolution is my name. Okay, let me find my... No, fine. Okay. Ah! That's Revolution, my name. Fucking excellent riff. Dimebag just had the best riff, man. Ah. And the coolest thing is that a lot of cool metal guys, they're like, oh, he played downpicking. He did not. He played alternate. So a lot of people will play with the with downpicking, but he would do alternate. On that riff, obviously. Fucking Cripper, get a life. No, your life is mine. And my life is yours. Yes, to all that have no idea, but YouTube member Adam Burse passed away like 1 week ago. Incredibly sad. He was the nicest, man. Holy shit. These, you're talking about these? These are, you would call them fret wraps. This is like, for us, the solar one that we have. Let's see if you can zoom, you little asshole, or focus at least. Maybe I have to hide for it to zoom. Oh my goodness. This is not a macro lens. That, oh, hello. Oh, almost. Anyways, it's Velcro. And the cool thing is that if you have a lot of like over the nut type of ringing, it removes that. But you can also use it for tracking, for instance. If you're like, okay, I don't want to have those high strings being heard. Oh, you can hear them anyway. Just to quiet the strings. If you want to make it easier for you when tracking, basically. I can play a song with The Haunted to end it all. How about that? 99? I'll do that just because I don't have anything else to play. So I'll play that and then I'm gonna probably hang it up. But let's play. I just can't take the Evertune. It's a drop. I'm gonna retune it. Absolutely, you can use whatever you want to numb these strings. If you have a sock or whatever. This is all cooler looking. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you had a good stream. Was the quality good and the streaming didn't have any hiccups or anything like that? I think it was all good. And I can't believe that you can't hear my AC because it's so incredibly loud. That was The Haunted. 99 is the song. All these songs that I played, they exist on Spotify. I played a lot of the Chug Project, old Englund stuff, and this was also The Haunted right there. I played one Feared song too. I'm gonna jump into the Discord, so for the people that are the members, I'll see you later, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope all you guys have a great Friday after this. I'll see you. Sunday with Ola, okay? See you there. Goodbye.